Mustafa Umar, Somali region's president, is using force to silence Ogaden National Liberation Front. Somali Leo police is being used. Protests ongoing in Jigjiga, in other parts of the Somali region. What is happening there? Secondly, Fano fighters claim that they captured dozens of ENDF soldiers in an offensive. They have released a video showing ENDF soldiers in the custody of Fano fighters. Let's start, viewers, with the new story about Ogaden National Liberation Front. ONLF is it was an armed group, but in 2018, it signed peace deal with the Ethiopian government of PM Abiy. Its leaders returned to Ethiopia. That the organization turned into a political party. But since 2018, the party has been accusing the federal government of Ethiopia of violating the commitment which it made with ONLF in 2018. ONLF fighters were not integrated into regional forces, and other points of the agreement were also not implemented. Imami's government then created divisions in Ogaden National Liberation Front. And Abdirahman Made, the chairman, was fired from the party. Party's central committee met, backed by Prosperity Party, and there it fired Abdirahman Made from ONLF. Kalbi Dahaga was elected as the new head of the party. Kalbi Dahaga is close to Prosperity Party. He met with Mustafa Umar too. He is also commander of ONLF. He was a commander. During armed struggle, Kalbi Dahaga served as a commander. Now, Abdirahman Made group is based abroad. But when the members of this group want to carry out any political activity in Somali region, they're not allowed. So any meeting, any gathering of ONLF, Abdirahman Made group is not allowed. Rather, Nebe is going to recognize Kalbi Dahaga-led ONLF. The National Election Board of Ethiopia will recognize Kalbi Dahaga-led ONLF that will participate in election. So this party, if this party wins some seats, it will join Prosperity Party as a partner in coalition. This is what Prosperity Party wants. Abdirahman Made group trying to continue, trying to survive in Ethiopia. 41st anniversary of the establishment of ONLF is being celebrated. And on that occasion, ONLF people are organizing gatherings, but security forces in the Somali region are not allowing ONLF people to organize any rallies, any gatherings. Dozens of ONLF workers have been arrested in the last 48 hours in Jigjiga, in Gode, in Garbo, in Ilvene, and other parts of the Somali region. ONLF's offices have been closed. Security forces stormed ONLF Made Group office in Gode 48 hours ago. They removed the flag and the posters from the office. The office is closed. ONLF people not being allowed to carry out any activity. Even women are being arrested. Government wants Kalbi Dahaga-led ONLF. Abdirahman Made-led ONLF unacceptable. This is how Prosperity Party creates divisions. It wants to create a friendly opposition so that the friendly opposition could support it in the next election. And when you block peaceful political movements, basically you pave the way for the birth of armed groups. Government is to blame if armed groups are operating because peaceful political channels of expression and engagement are being discouraged. I have some clips for you showing how government people, government forces are arresting ONLF people. One video shows Somali regional forces arresting ONLF workers, including women. Secondly, I have a clip for you from the Amhara region. Yesterday, Amhara Fano fighters released a video. The video is from Dambicha town, and Fano fighters claim that in an offensive launched by Fano in Dambicha, government forces suffered heavy losses and dozens of ENDF soldiers were taken prisoner in that attack. The clip definitely shows ENDF soldiers hands up in the custody of Fano fighters. By the way, whenever we see ENDF soldiers hands up in the custody of Fano fighters, in the custody of Ola, it's never a good sign for Ethiopia as a country, because your military represents your country. But when your military is being taken hostage, being taken prisoner by militias, it just shows that military is not as strong as Jula claims it to be. Jula's claims, Robert Redas's claims about military capabilities are very exaggerated. If you cannot control internal security situation, it will be difficult for you to control external situation as well. How can you counter your external enemies if you are failing internally and your internal rivals are connected with your external rivals? Military either should not be part of counter-insurgency operations in Ethiopia, or military should be equipped. It should be skilled. Otherwise, such videos, pictures support a very bad image of the Ethiopian National Defense Force. So I have a few clips for you. First one shows ENDF soldiers taken prisoner by Fano fighters. Second clip shows, the other clips show ONLF members being arrested by security forces. Last clip shows Somali elders protesting in Addis Ababa. In Addis Ababa, Mustafa Umar held some meetings and Somali elders came there. They protested outside the hotel where Mustafa Umar was holding a meeting. These elders have been criticizing Mustafa Umar for the restructuring decision made by Mustafa Umar government, which led to protests in Somali region, in Oromia. Mustafa Umar government has created new zones, new cities recently, but that decision is turning into a very controversial decision. Watch the clips. Thanks for watching.
oo la diidan yahay oo kuwa albaabka lagu hor celinaya niman federal boolsa ayaa albaabka culay oo la leeyahay maxaa ku dhahay ma gelisaan in ay shirkii markuu si kale u qabsado waayay ay wixii federal boolsa arsaba joogo dhan buu soo qaatay ilaa federal boolsa joogay baa dhan buu soo qaatay albaabkii ku hortaagan yihiin xayaa ka soo galan leeyahay haddana wakaas waxay leeyihiin dadkii maxaan ku dhahay ma gelisaan baa la leeyahay waxa oo dhan albaabka hotelka albaabka kale dambaa laga geliyay kana ay leeyihiin haddana kama gelisaan odayga gaawan ee garac dalay shaambalka yalle so أو صورة أنا فيديو دوي وحاوي أن أخيارتي سلادينتي وسيدي أو محان كداي ما ضل لسه وكاس صور في عن maya waxaa weeyaan waa sidii salaadiinta karti aqoonyahanka siyaasiga deegaanka ee golaha badbaadada ummadda Soomaaliyeed waxaa weeyaan